Hey guys, welcome back to Charlie and Me, our camping vlog, season 5. It's a cold and frosty morning in County Tipperary this morning. It's actually still only 0 degrees Celsius. So I came out to the HYMER this morning, I put on the gas heating, left it run for a while, it defrosted all the windscreen and everything is nice. The van is nice and warm. In fact, it was so warm, I've now actually got the side door open to let in some fresh air. The plan for today is a one-night stay. Myself, Deirdre and Charlie are heading to a new airs, which officially opens Paddy's weekend, but there's a bit of a soft opening. It's a place called Templars Inn. It's on the Hookhead Peninsula. Well, at least it's on the route to Hookhead. I think the actual place, the townland, is called Templestown. It's between Duncannon and Hookhead. Now, as you know, there's been some restrictions in Hookhead when it comes to camping. One, it's frowned upon anyway to do wild camping there. But some bollards were put in mainly to let the ground heal, to be honest. There's still room for camper vans. Hookhead Lighthouse love us being there because people tend to go in there and spend money and do the experience and possibly use the cafe. So Templars Bar is a seasonal bar, and it opens from March till September, October. And it was recently bought over last year. And there's a chap called Paul, who I've met and spoken to on numerous occasions. And Paul is the new manager. And he saw that motorhomes are coming in and asking could they park in the rather big car park that they have. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been there in the BeeBaw and I've shown you all the changes made. So Paul sat down and he got in touch with me some months back and other people in the camping fraternity, and we had a chat, and they went and spent an absolute fortune. One, they're doing up Templars Inn, and two, they tarred the car park. Now, that was a massive expense to do some landscaping, new decking, and tarred the car park. Whilst tarring the car park, they decided, let's put power, fresh water, grey water disposal and black water disposal in for camper vans and turn it into an aier. It's a brilliant facility on your way to Hookhead. You could go there, plug in, charge up, take a spin up to Hookhead, take in the sights, come back, have a meal in Templars Inn, have a few beers. There's entertainment nightly, especially over the weekend. So this Saturday, today, that's what we're doing. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning. We're packed up, ready to go. We have some food and preserves, but we will be eating in Templars Inn, to be honest. Charlie was very unwell yesterday. He seemed to have a problem with one of his legs, but he seems to be in great form today. So myself, Deirdre and Charlie are in the HYMER. Well, we'll be in a second. And we're going to head to Templars Inn. There will be some road footage. You can skip it here and you'll see us just pulling into the car park, or just watch the bit of road footage. It's a beautiful morning, so I'd say there'll be some nice scenery. I'm going to go down through New Ross. There are a couple of ways to go. You can go into Waterford and take the ferry. We're not going to do that. I'm going to drive down. You can then go across the new bridge and bypass New Ross. I'm not going to do that. I want to go down into New Ross and head out towards Hookhead from New Ross town. That's the plan. Oh, excuse me. That's the plan. So again, skip here to get us just pulling into Templars Inn, and we'll chat to you when we get there. Well, guys, we made it to Templars Inn. I think it's called Templars. Are you at me already? We made it to Templars Inn. You would have seen from the road footage. It's an absolute beautiful morning. It's 12 midday now. The bar itself opens at 12:30. They serve food all day long. We'll get the drone up a wee bit later on and show you what the area is like. But just let me stand up here, turn the camera and show you the view we have from where we're parked. We're up the back of the car park. There's the church there. Look at the view out there, and I'll get the drone up if I can a wee bit later on. But it's a big place. Cars will be parked along there. Every second one of these is going to be for motorhome, and during the summer, every other one that's not used, there'll be a motorhome on the grass. There's a power station there with 4 power points on each side, but there are going to be power poles scattered along here. But all the centre parking is for cars. There is, and I'll bring you over to it, toilet over there for your black water. There are taps, 1, 2. There's 2 taps there, and there's 2 along here just behind us. So there's plenty of fresh water. And then over where that car is just pulling in, that's where you empty your grey water. It's a bit breezy now, but let's see if we can get the drone up and take a look at the views from here. So we're here at Templars. Myself and Charlie are taking a spin. This here behind me is going to be the power station. There are 4 sockets on either side. The power is not on as yet today, but I'm going to turn this camera and I'll show you what the plan is for motorhome parking in this aier at Templars Inn in Wexford. It's kind of, we're calling it the Hookhead Peninsula. So let me turn this camera around and show you the place. So we're parked up there. Now, all along here, every second one of these spaces and every second one over where we're parked is going to be motorhome parking. And every second one that's not used will be grass parking. As I say, there's power there. There's fresh water taps in already. And all of the parking here in the middle is going to be for cars. So officially this place opens for motorhomes on St. Patrick's night, and look at the views. Right, let's make our way over here and I'll show you where the toilet facilities are going to be. So here is where you're going to be dumping your black water, and there's fresh water then to wash out your cassette. It goes down into their septic tank. You'll be emptying your grey water over there. I'll take you over in just a second. There will be power poles all along this grass and over there along the fence. I think Paul said we were putting 4 power points on each of the power points here that are going in the poles. So we have fresh water in. Just going to be, that's the cable duct there. So there is fresh water in. And as I say, there's going to be power points along here as well. And every second one of these spots is going to be a motorhome parking spot. And the official opening should be Paddy's weekend, which is 2 weekends from today. I think today is the 5th of March. So one of the things I like about Templars Inn, it's a full bar restaurant, entertainment nightly, especially over the weekends. And if you want to cook your own meal in the camper van, you can come out here, possibly buy a mineral or a beer or a wine, and use this deck area. Wait till you see how extensive this area is. This decking goes all around the side of the building here. Lads, look at the views. On a day like today, I know it's cold today, but on a summer's day, having a bite to eat out here. So you're sitting down there, looking at that, and that. It's just beautiful. Let's take a walk inside. So, let's go. As I say, they have a full menu. We'll take a look at the menu a little bit later on, but there's plenty of seating outside and seating inside. You've got a little nook in there. Full bar service, of course. There's another area here that Paul was saying that you can, if there's a group just in there, there's another small area inside there as well. But it's fabulous. Okay, I'm going to take you back out to the car park and take you to where the grey area is for dumping your grey water. So just at the back of the bar, there are going to be access to bins just here for you to dump your rubbish. And then there's a shore here where you literally just pull up. If there are electric cars parked here charging up, there is another shore that you can use just here, just for your grey water. Remember, your black water will be going over there. I can't get over the views. Well guys, good morning. It's Sunday morning. Oh my God, it's so frosty here. It's unbelievable. What a beautiful morning. It's only 8 o'clock. So, Templars Inn, Templestown, Fethard-on-Sea. I'll put the air code here. If you put that into your Google Maps, it'll get you right to the front door. Let me tell you about the facilities. It's €20 a night. Now, you get your pitch, you get hookup, you've got fresh water, black water, and grey water disposal. Absolutely everything you require to do comfortable, what I would call wild camping on an air. You then have access to this deck area where we are to sit out and relax. You have access to a 120-seater restaurant. We had lunch here yesterday. It was fabulous. Now, they only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday at the moment from 12:30 to pub closing times. So we had lunch. Deirdre's complaint about lunch was the servings were too big. Apart from that, she said it was beautiful. Things to do, we headed off after lunch yesterday to Hookhead. It's 10 kilometres from here. We went from there another 3 kilometres back towards Slade Harbour, which is just a beautiful little harbour. You can't camp overnight or anything there. It's a very small harbour. If you're into cycling, this is a cycle route, the Wexford Way. In fact, there is a sign just over there showing you where you are behind the castle. It's brilliant. This is going to be fantastic. It officially opens this St. Patrick's weekend. Now, to book, you could chance your arm, just pull in for a bit of grub and if there's a space. But on the likes of bank holiday weekends, I think you'd be better off booking. So you phone Paul on this number here. The details will come up again on the scroll at the end of the video. Phone Paul. If Paul is too busy and he doesn't answer, leave a message. If you prefer, you can text or you can WhatsApp and he will get back to you. Templars Inn is also available if there's a group of you going camping and you want to sit in a private area. You can book tables for lunch, for dinner, for an evening meal. But phone Paul to book your pitch for camping. If he does not answer, due to the fact that he's possibly busy in the bar or restaurant, leave a message, send a text or WhatsApp. It's as simple as that. Let me turn this camera one more time at 8 o'clock in the morning. Let me show you how quiet it is and how beautiful it is. I don't know if you'll see how frosty it is, but believe me, it's frosty. So there was 3 vans here last night. We're parked up behind the Volkswagen. And then our friends Noeline and Pat are parked beside us, and that's the electrician has just arrived there now to do a bit of work on a Sunday morning. But listen and look. What do you think, Charlie? Well, I'll get the sun out of your eyes. So, Templars Inn on the Fethard-on-Sea is the address. Details coming up on the scroll when we finish yakking to you. Thank you for joining Charlie and me, our camping vlog. Don't forget, you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You can get us on Instagram. You can get us on Twitter if you want to follow us there as well. And videos every Friday here on our YouTube channel. Stay safe till we talk to you again very, very soon.